Greetings to you all, it's Kwemebo Raymond here, and we are going to be looking strictly at binary option trading. Now, binary.com, to be precise, have come up with a new sub-platform which is under the volatility indexes platform, which is very good for every trader to try. Here on this platform, you are entitled to making 50% profit, steady 50% profit with a very low risk of losing your funds. Now, why I say very low risk of losing your fund is because if you follow the instruction I'm going to give in my tutorial, in my package, binary package to be precise, you stand a chance of making 99% guaranteed winnings on all your trades. Maybe if you go for maybe 50 trades, you're sure of winning at least a minimum of 45 to 48 trades out of 50. Now, going straight to the point, I would like to be unveiling to you the binary platform as a whole. In the binary platform, we have so many platforms, and also so many trading platforms, and also so many sub trading platforms. Here we have the likes of the Forex platform, the indices platform, the commodities platform, and the volatility indexes platform. But here in the course of this recording, we'll be strictly looking into the volatility indices platform, where we have the sub-platform that is categorized into two types, which has to do with the continuous indices and also the daily reset market. The continuous indices has to do with the volatility 10 index, 25 index, 50 index, 75 index, and 100 index. I've taken our time to explain in details what each of those indexes stands for in my binary tutorial package. Now, the daily reset index also has to do with the bear market index and the bull market index, and also taken our time to explain what the bear and the bull market index stands for and the ones that are best for every trader trading on this particular volatility indexes platform. Now, to get a clue or to get a clear understanding of how this volatility indices platform works and how to massively capitalize on them and make massive profit from them, I urge you to get my package at www.binaryboss.blogspot.com, or you can reach me at via phone at +234 818 4950 870, and I will be glad to let you into the money making system. Now, going back to the business of the day, we are going to be looking strictly at the volatility indices platform. So let's take volatility 10 indices for instance. Now, the newly inserted sub binary platforms has to do with the what we call the reset call and reset put market, the call spread, put spread market, and the high and low ticks market. These are the recently inserted sub-platform, sub-markets on the volatility under the volatility indexes platform. And in the course of this recording, we'll be looking strictly on the reset call and reset put market, to be precise. So let's go there. Now, before I get started, this is my real account with an account balance of $2.90. And this is one of my real accounts. I have like 7 real accounts which I trade on a daily basis, and this is just one of them. I want to prove to you that this strategy is actually working, and you can massively capitalize on this and make massive profit out of it. I want to show you how I'm going to turn this 2.90 USD into a whopping 50 USD in less than 20 minutes. Now, stay glued to this video to the end, discover how. Now, let's go straight to the point. Now, we're going to be concentrating strictly on the reset call and reset put market. Now, on the reset call and reset put market, to set this up, we have the duration as between the minimum duration here is 5 ticks, the maximum is 10 ticks. Now, we select 10 ticks here, and we select stake here. We have stake and payout here. Normally, I like using stake. In my video tutorial, I've explained why I use stake. So I select stake, and I insert my amount here. Now my amount here is 1 USD. Now the reset time is 5 ticks. Now before I come to that, let's explain this. Now reset call here has to do with call means up direction, while reset put here means down direction. So if we are clicking on purchase on reset call, it means that you are predicting that at the end of the trade the market is going to be ending above the entry spot. Where the trade started is the entry spot, above the entry spot, either at the above the entry spot, the first entry spot, or above the fifth entry spot if you go for the reset call. Now if you go for the reset put, it means that the market is going to end either below the first entry spot or below the fifth entry spot if you want to make a win. That is if only you select 10 ticks as your number of ticks. But the same thing applies if you select maybe like 8 ticks here. If you say 8 ticks here now and you go for reset call, it means that you are going to make a win if that market goes above the first tick of that particular trade or above the fourth tick of that particular trade. I hope you understand. The same thing applies to the reset put. So normally I like using 10, and there are some things I have to consider before I trade. So let's just go through it briefly. In my video tutorial, I've taken out time to explain it in details on how to capitalize on it. 90%, 99% of your trade are going to be a win if you are going to be concentrating on what I'm going to be discussing in my video tutorial. So I urge you to get it. So to get the video tutorial, the detailed video tutorial which I've taken out time to create, just go to www.binarybox.blogspot.com or contact me via phone at 234-818-4950-870 to get it. Now let's take 2 trade example to show you how it works. So let's start. Volatility 10 index. Okay, now in my video tutorial I'll show you how to know when the market is stable and also how to know when the market is not stable, thereby meaning that when the market is fluctuating, which means that you don't have to trade when the market is fluctuating. In my video tutorial I've taken our time to show you that and explain in details how to know those markets, how to know when to trade and how to avoid them. So let's take our first trade and see how it goes. We go for reset put. Now these are entry. Okay, let it finish. Let's see if we make a win here. Okay, that's definitely a winning trade. Okay, we've won. This is definitely, let's explain that. Okay, let's explain that. I have to enlarge that. Okay, and this is definitely a winning trade. My duration was 10 ticks. Okay, this is it. My duration was 10 ticks. My duration was 10 ticks. Now it means that this 10 ticks is going to be divided into 2, and the first 5 ticks is the first set of trading, which at the end of the first 5 ticks your reset time resets itself. Now the remaining 5 ticks is another set of trading time. Now at the end of the first 5 ticks it resets itself. So what that means is that at the end of the 10 ticks, the first 5 ticks, if you go, for instance, if you went for, as I went for low here, which was put is low, that is below, downward. If I went for low here, and let's say for instance the first 5 ticks was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is above the entry spot, which was the first tick. This is the entry spot, which is the first tick. Now it means that the last tick here, this last tick here, which is the 10th tick, must be, if I went, if I went for put, which is down, it means that the last tick here must be below either this first entry spot or below this, the 5th tick, which is half of the 10th tick. Now at any point, if at the end of the day this first last tick, which is the 10th tick, was somewhere here, maybe somewhere here, and sorry, if at the end of the day this 5th tick was somewhere here and this 10th tick was somewhere here, we are going to make a win. Why? Because our concentration is on this 10th tick. If we go for low, it must be below this first one, the entry spot, or below this 5th point, which is the reset time. I hope you understand. So that's just one trade. Now the same thing applies to the upper. If we go for call means the uptrend. Now what this means is that the last tick here, which is 10 tick, must be above this entry spot or above this 5th reset time spot. Now if it's below this entry spot, then above this 5th tick, you are definitely going to make a win. So this is the beauty of this particular platform, and and here you make a massive profit of a 50% profit on every trade you go for. So I urge you guys to get my package on binary trading and make massive profit from this. This is just the first video. Okay, this is my account balance. It is now 3.46. so in the next video, after like give me like 10 minutes, this is precisely, what's the time? It's precisely 16th of July 2018 at precisely 1:04 AM GMT. That's about 2:04 AM Nigerian time. So let's say by 01:10, give me just 6 minutes. Let me see how I can raise this account balance from 3 USD to about 20 to 50 USD in less than 10 minutes. So thank you for taking out time to watch this video. This is the first part of this video recording. See you in the next video after 10 minutes to show you that this particular strategy is really working for real. Thank you. See you in the next video. Thank you and bye for now.